what if we could have been taking this medication before we became overweight? Like, what if when we first started creeping up into the higher end of our range, like it just becomes a standard prescription that everyone's allowed to have, so we could prevent the obesity? Like, what if? Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like, I cannot imagine how my life would have changed. Like the years, like just the so many years of torture, so many years of feeling bad about myself, the meltdowns because I can't have the food that I want to eat, because I'm on a diet all of the time. Ever, you know what I mean? Like, you get it, right? You've been there, done that. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and this is Amy Loses It. And today I just wanted to talk about a topic that's kind of all over the news right now, and that is Serena Williams and her announcing that she is using a GLP-1 medication to lose weight when she only had 30 pounds to lose. So I just wanted to kind of chime in, give my 2 cents, and really ask the question, like, what if? Like, think about it. Like, what if we could go back in time and be handed that medication when we only had 30 pounds to lose? Could you imagine? Like, for me, like, my highest weight ever was 304 pounds. So if I could go back to that time in probably 1994, 95, when I only had 30 pounds to lose, oh my gosh, like, I would do it in a heartbeat. Like, there's so much of my life that I have wasted and hidden from, and events that I have not attended, just like, really, because I was just so ashamed of myself that I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want people looking at me. I felt like everyone judged me. And a lot of that was my own imagination. Some of it wasn't, but wow. Like, if I could go back in time and be allowed to use this medication when I only had 30 pounds to lose, and allow it to help me throughout my life, to, one, not only keep the weight off, but to stop the mental torture of food noise, which is my big thing. Like, I'm not addicted to food, and I'm not an overeater, except when I have this food noise in my head, and I can't stop thinking about food. Like, it is my every thought. It is every event I go to, every outing. I was always worried about, like, when I was going to get my next meal, or what it was going to be. Am I going to like the food? Am I going to go hungry? Or just like, I needed to put something in my mouth. So sometimes I would just go stand in the kitchen and look at the food, because I'm like, oh, well, I really want something to eat. And like, I need something, like, what is it? And just stand there with the cabinets open, just thinking about food. And then, of course, every time I restricted food, it was the same deal. Like, all I could think about was my next meal. Like, while I'm eating my meal, thinking about what's the next thing I can put in my mouth. And while I wasn't eating, I just felt like I was being tortured, because I was never satisfied or fulfilled with what I had put in my mouth. So I think for me, it would have been such a game changer. So just think about yourself. Like, what could this have done for you if it had been available, when you were first putting on weight? So I think sometimes, like, we're so quick to judge people, like, oh, she's only got 30 pounds to lose, and she's an athlete, and blah, blah, blah. And every reason in the book to make it not acceptable for her to use that medication. But, if you go back and look at yourself and think about the absolute game changer this could have been for your life, like, yeah, 100%. Like, I applaud her for using it and then being comfortable in her own body. I was watching a video, like, I think it was just like a short, where someone was shaming a parent for allowing their under 18 child, a girl, female child, to be prescribed. I believe it was Mounjaro, possibly. I'm not sure if it was in the UK or not, but people were just absolutely shaming this woman. Now, I don't know how true, like, obviously the story was, or the commentary that went with it, right? Because social media. But truly, like, think of it. If you were a parent and you had a child that was struggling with obesity, and that, like, you're monitoring their diet the best that you can without traumatizing them for the future, which can be a really delicate process, but you're guiding them through making healthy choices and eating right and getting some movement in, but they're still struggling with their weight and they can't get it off. Like, why would you deny your child the ability to use this medication to help them get to a healthy weight and help them maintain a healthy weight without being tortured if they're also struggling with food noise at that young of an age? So, and obviously that's a personal choice that everyone has to decide for themselves. But really, like, what if? We just let people be and make these choices for themselves and use these medications the way they're meant to be used, instead of, all the snarky comments you get online like, do you really believe this shot has health benefits? Well, are you kidding me? Like, have you not read the studies? Have you not heard all the people? Every time I go to my cardiologist, just went to him this morning. He's always asking, well, are you on your GLP-1? Are you taking your medication? He's like, I recommend it to all of my patients. Like, everybody has had such an amazing success. And we're, seeing such decrease in cardiovascular disease, and everyone's health is improving. So yeah, like, yes, these shots have health benefits, and we can't deny it, because it's not only just like us lowering our weight that then is decreasing the obesity related diseases and effects of that, but also the medication itself is helping things inside our bodies. So I think we just have to stop thinking about, oh, well, only 30 pounds, you shouldn't be using this medication. Oh, only like, well, look at you, you're an athlete, you should be able to lose weight. So we shouldn't be judging people just because they have that little to lose, because maybe their struggle is just as difficult as someone who is 150 pounds overweight. And I think maybe it's just the difference in the length of journey that the two different people are going to have. But I think we just reframe our mindset, because I have to say that when this medication first started coming out and you started seeing all the celebrities all over the news, like they're taking it and then they're just getting too thin because they're trying to hit that ideal body weight that everybody in the media wants people to look like. I was totally like against it. I was, but some of that was just jealousy that I didn't have this available to me. I didn't have the money or the ability, and I didn't have type 2 diabetes, so I didn't have like a medical need to have it. So I think, yeah, sure. Was there misuse of it? Absolutely. But overall, like, I think we just need to realize that it's just a tool. It's just another tool in our toolbox. We're not cheating by doing this. It's not making us lose weight. It is allowing us to lose weight by helping control our hunger and our brain and our need to put food in our mouth. It's allowing us to eat in calorie deficits. For some people like myself, it's really been a mood booster, which has been fabulous. I've been more motivated. I've been happier. It has lifted some of my depression, which has been really, really great. I think overall, it's just done really great things for me. I wish that I was losing quicker and faster and I get to losing all 180 pounds. At this point, I've got 150 to go, and it's going to be a long haul, but I got to do this. And I have to use this tool, right? It's just like taking blood pressure medication, taking a diuretic, taking, metformin. Like, people use metformin for glucose control, or even diabetics using insulin, right? It's another tool to treat our disease. I think the challenge for a lot of us is just going to be ignoring the naysayers and ignoring the people who just think that we don't deserve this treatment, right? Like, how dare a fat person actually get medical treatment to lose weight, and that we don't do it all on our own. So I've had some of those comments that I've seen in videos. You know, we're people just like everybody else. We are worthy just like everybody else, and we deserve this medication. Whether you have 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds to lose, you know, just think about it like that. Like, what if, like, you could have gotten this sooner? It would have been magical, like life-changing, fantastical. So I applaud Serena for using the medication and changing her life, right? Like, if she had just stubborn weight that was bogging her down, maybe causing health issues that we don't know about, and made her really feel good about herself, then congratulations on using the medication. Well, that is all I wanted to talk about on my soapbox today. So I want to thank you for joining me. And if you have something to say about this conversation, definitely make sure that you leave me a comment below. I always want to hear your opinion and your experiences, and like, really think about it. Like, what if you could have had this medication 5 years ago, or like when you put on your first 30, 40 pounds. So just thanks for being here and listening to me. And I really hope that you tune in again for my weight loss updates and my grocery hauls, and hopefully some recipe videos coming up. Keep following along. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, to let other people know that it's something to watch. And subscribe if you want to see my videos pop up in your recommended feed. And don't forget that if you want to see a notification every time I release a new video, just hit that bell and turn your notifications on. So let's see if I can lose the rest of my 150 pounds that I've got left without losing my mind. So yeah, that is all today from Amy Loses It. Have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you again soon.